He runs precise dagger. That's the... I mean, like, it's not ideal. That's the problem right there. So grudge and robust spell is really good. Increased mass makes you slower, I guess, kinda. Which okay, here's the thing. Increased mass is not that good for like soul fist, unless like you're running like overflow, because you're not like a swiftness based character. Max roll, yeah. You're not a swiftness based character, right? That's why you have zero swiftness. So not having swiftness and having a 10% attack speed reduction means that like the 6-second burst window that you have as a soul fist gets even like tighter and tighter. Plus like your hype as well, when it is up, it has a limited time as well. So you might have like less skills that went into that like a hype window. So that might be not that good right there. There's a problem. So I wouldn't recommend it. A curse doll probably is like a better option of it. But you know, it's not like that bad as well. So yeah, precise dagger though, I would change this to adrenaline to be honest. So yeah. Alright, well, while we're waiting for like the Lekaporo to come back, then we can do this time. We have like some time anyway, so that's okay, I guess. So yeah, I have like about 20 minutes until 4th island, so I guess we're going there. So yeah, last time we were in here, we were like we're talking about greed last time, right? So yeah, so now we start with here then. But yeah, here we go, here we go. We'll check this for now. So yeah, a bard, first a bard. This is Yield's bard actually, which is the one that runs with us. I think, yeah, Yield runs with us like last time. I forgot actually, yeah. With like a spec bard, spec and swiftness, I guess, which is fine. Spec bard instead. Cooldown jewel, some have cooldown jewel, some damage jewel. Mainly need cooldown, but it's okay right here. That's fine as long as you have like cooldown on the proper skills, and that's fine right there. Looks cute with the with the dino, yeah. And that's the engraving. So yeah, so you got like the 3 core engravings for this: awakening, that's for salvation, and expert right here, and a heavy armor 1. Move speed reduction, but who the hell cares about that? So yeah, awakening, that's for salvation is basically what you need anyway for like a support engraving. That's a core damage and core support engraving that you need. Then after that, you can do the rest on the last one. The last one can be like selfish, like heavy armor to make yourself tankier, or it can be drops of wither if you want to support more as well. Either way, but this one is already good anyway. So I would take this even like all the way to Valtan Heart right here, because with support we can't even be picky. Can't be picky when you're talking about support. But it's still super solid anyway. It's a high spec bard, so it's actually better in like buffing the party for damage actually. Spec bard is better for damage buff, yes. For damage buff, more. No true courage, no true courage, no. You run desperate salvation. True courage is basically like a kind of like a DPS one, I guess. So yeah, it's reset. Yep. But yeah, anyway, that's just how it is. Spec Bard, you like Spec Bard more? Well, I like Paladin to begin with, Kimoti, better. The point is basically with Spec Bard, it's better for you to actually like give you a damage gain rather than like the supporting, which is fine. I don't mind it. True, it's why I made Pally. Yep. But yeah, that's the point right there. Either way, this build's pretty solid right there. So that's good. That's good. But yeah, can move on right here. So yeah, so this is one right there. Usep, that's really small. You guys can't see it probably. Probably can't see it right there. One sec. Let me check this thing. Okay, then I open this one. They can't support this. Yeah, a 1386 striker. Ooh, your stats is all around the place, bro. Yeah, this is all around the place right here. This stats right here. Yep. Sapita. Yeah, this stats is all around the place. Binoculars, yeah, can't see it right there. That stats all over the place. The jewels is cooldown jewel. 2 cooldown jewel on Sky Shattering Blow. What, on your counter skill? I can't see, dude. All of the skill are like so so long. I can't see like which one is which on this one. So yeah, cooldown jewels though, and 5 damage jewels on the rest. The higher one is cooldown jewel. So ideally, rather than this level 7 cooldown jewel, especially on the counter skill, it's better to have like a flat, like, level 6 jewels on everything, including cooldown, including the damage on like your main damage skill. I assume this is esoteric, right? I assume that's why the stat is all around the place. Yeah, that's esoteric right there. So yeah, Grudgekin Blunt, Ambush Master, Esoteric Flurry. Okay, the thing about this is that, okay, this attack power reduction kinda sucks, obviously, right here. 4 spenders, if you're running Esoteric, you have like 4 spenders, yes. You run 4 spenders. So it's better to split like all of the gems into the 4 spenders rather than focusing on like 2. Especially it's on the wrong skill, on your counter skill. Okay, and then like a Grudge, Ambush Master, Keen Blunt, Esoteric Flurry. So since the stat is all around the place, 600 crit, that's about like 20-30% crit. 25% maybe, 23%. And then with back attack it's like 30%. You don't have enough crit for Keen Blunt weapon is the thing. That's the problem. So if you change this Ambush Master to like an Adrenaline, it would probably be better. It would be much better if you fix this stat first. Because usually like for like Esoteric, you run like Swiftness crit or even crit Swiftness, depending on your preference. But yeah, that's an SO right there, yeah. Yep. I asked, what happened? Wait, whatever, roll dice. But yeah, Elgasia is not there yet. But yeah, that's the striker right there. That's the striker. So yeah, budget accessory with 3 negative on everything. All accessories about 1.5k. Stone reroll about 3k. Yeah, that's fine. You know, all you need to do is just fix that part right there. So yeah. And then there is Rivo. This is Rivo's like a Hawkeye right here. Rivo's Hawkeye. So yeah, second ally, loyal companion Hawkeye, Grudgekin Blunt Curse. All gems are level 5, right? He said. Full level 5 gems, yeah. Full level 5 gems. So yeah, that's already really solid. 3091. Rivo already has a plus 17 weapon at this point. His crit and swiftness is really good right now. Just about right. This is how you would build a loyal companion, basically. Critness. I want a reroll. But yeah, that's this is like a really solid like loyal build right here. If you wanna build like a loyal, this is how you build right now. You don't build swiftness yet. You build swiftness later when you're like in like Legion raid. So yeah, if a guy tells you to build like all swiftness, that's like kind of like weird right there. Not in the current state. But yeah, that's what is right there. Grudge Curse Doll Enjoyer, Grudge Giga Chat, not Giga Soy Defensive Engravings, dude. But yeah, alright, moving on. So is this one again another small one? Why do people really like putting it like small like that? God damn it, man. One sec. Can't see it right here. Okay, so this is a Bard. Swiftness crit. Okay, first of all, you need to change this crit into specialty right here. First of all, change it to spec. And that's fine right there. The swiftness is good already. Enjoy using binoculars too, yeah. Bard game. Yeah, change this like a crit into spec right there. That's what you're looking for, first of all. Next one would be the engraving. Well, the engraving is fine, you know. Expert, Desperate, Awakening. The 3 core engravings, there is nothing else over there. He has Grudge 3, obviously. Grudge 3 notes right there. But yeah, the engraving is solid. So this is really good right here. All you need anyway. If you can have more, then that's better. But that's your choice anyway, right? You can't be picky when it comes to support. Good enough already. And then the jewels. The jewels is... Okay. A lot of cooldown jewel. There is a damage jewel on Heavenly Tune for some reason. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, and there's another damage jewel. Which is fine, I guess, you know. Most of this, the cooldown jewel is already enough anyway. So, yep. Pretty solid. Minus the part where you have crit. Change it to spec. And that will be like really solid after that. Basically. Which is like not bad anyway. Because right now, like with the swiftness, you don't really need that much. Spec just makes it like nicer. But yeah, if you can change that, that would be ideal right there. So, yep. Yep, I will code. But it's gonna take a while. Because I need to like catch up. Alright, to the next one. Now it's a Max Dangerous Gun Lancer right here. Okay, so spec and crit. 1200 spec. So I would assume lower quality on the accessories then. So blue Gun Lancer right here. A blue Gun Lancer. So, yep. A blue Gun Lancer with 1200 spec. Ideally higher spec. The thing about spec for like blue Gunster is you wanna aim for like about 1400 spec, which is basically like triples the number of the damage of your blue skills, ideally. But 1200 is good enough as well, you know, as high as you can, with 400 crit. Engraving is grudge, stabilize, curse, barricade, combat, and curse doll 1. See, a grudge, curse doll enjoyer. Now we're talking right here. Dude, he has like 12 stabilize status. Pog you, man. I mean, stabilize is cheap anyway. So, yep. But yeah, that's super solid right here. This is really good. Like, depending on the gems, I would check the gems as well. But assuming the gems is solid as well, this is like easy take right here. This is easy take right here. Plus it's a gun lancer as well, which is like, you know, really good party utility. But yeah, really good gun lancer right there. Okay, we're zooming real quick right here. Okay, oh, this is Paster's alt right here. 1340 alt on a gunslinger, 1200 crit and 400 swiftness. All still purple gear. But yeah, casual one, you don't pot on lancer anyway. You don't like, you pot if you take damage, Shani. You assume blue gun lancer take damage to begin with. But yeah, you assume like a gun lancer take damage to begin with. But yeah, that's faster like a alt right here. A 332, god dang dude, that's an alt right here. Oh, that's what he said actually. His alt like has like, you know, 332 or 331, sorry. Because the peacemaker is like 1. But yeah, Grudge Series Mastery Peacemaker 1. This is easy carry right here. This is easy carry right here. 1340. Some of this basically will out DPS some of like, you know, Gigasoy 1370s without like proper engraving. This 1340 right here. Ooh, Cheapo, El Cheapo Jewel right here. El Cheapo Jewel. Just chipping out on Jewel. Tier 2 Jewels. Well, all of these are basically like half efficiency. So this is basically like the level 3 or level 2 Jewels. But, you know, it's an alt. So it's alright as an alt. Well, rather than it's alright, it's actually like really good as an alt actually. Like most alts doesn't really have this kind of like setup. Disgusting. But yeah, I don't know. As an alt, this is already really strong anyway. These jewels doesn't really matter as much. But yeah. Faizan review right here. What review? Review what? Review this right here. Which one is this? My alt is cooler. But yeah. Okay, now we go to the gun lancer then. Oh, another one. A spec and crit gun lancer. So another blue gun lancer. See, this kind of spec that you want right there. So earlier when there is like a 1200 spec like a gun lancer right there earlier, that means like the accessory quality is on the lower side. Which is not wrong. It's fine because you're gonna replace it to relic anyway later. But quality does matter. Review this, yeah. But yeah, this is Faizan right here. Faizan's like a gun lancer. So there is that. Oh shit. See, this is the kind of like gun lancer that I would make. If I were to make like gun lancer, which I do have in Korea, this is the kind of like engraving I would go for. So yeah, Grudge, Curse Doll, Barricade, Stabilizators, and Combat Readiness 1. This I would change with Adrenaline maybe, but Stabilizator is really good as well. So yeah. Oh shit, he has double 12, yeah. Big whale, kapadit. Barricade 12 and Stabilizator 12. Yep. And an all-around level 6. Average level 6, I guess. Level 6 jewels average. So yeah, all the damage jewel are level 6. Yeah, easy take right here. We take this Voltan Heart, easy right there. Easy Voltan Heart take right here. Like not even like a question right there. Tripods. Some level 3, some level 1, some level 2. Seems really solid as well. That's really good. Yeah, tripods are like nicer if you can get it higher. Like some of the level 1 can be level 2 right there, which is like a 30% chance. It's not that low to actually get like those like tripods. But you're working on it over time anyway. Either way, all of this setup is really solid. I would take it to Vault and Heart pretty easily already. So yeah, what about Spirit Absorb for Gun Lancer? A Spirit Absorb here, I wouldn't count it as damage, basically. Like if let's say he's running a Spirit Absorb, right? Then I would count him as 3331. Because there is someone like Faizan or like me that would run for damage engraving and a level 1 combat readiness. That's basically how I would see it. So yeah, Spirit Absorb is just comfy engraving. It doesn't really like contribute to your damage because like your cooldown doesn't get lower. It's not swiftness. But yeah, but that's how it is right there. That's Faizan's Gun Lancer. Seems really solid there. Okay, to the next one I guess. Okay, this time it's a Soul Fist. Goku DBZ. I'm surprised he got that name by the way. Goku DBZ. So that's what it is right there. Founder outfit. 1000 spec and 764 crit. So robust spirit then I would assume. Soulfist Despair. Let me check real quick then. 1000 spec and 700 crit, right? Robust Spirit, I would assume. He runs Precise Dagger. That's the... I mean, like, it's not ideal. That's the problem right there. So, Grudge and Robust Spirit is really good. Increased Mass makes you slower, I guess, kinda. Which, okay, here's the thing. Increased Mass is not that good for, like, Soulfist. Unless, like, you're running, like, Overflow. Because, you're not, like, a Swiftness-based character. Max Roll, yeah. You're not a Swiftness-based character, right? That's why you have 0 Swiftness. So, not having Swiftness and having a 10% attack speed reduction means that, like, the 6-second burst window that you have as a Soulfist gets even, like, tighter and tighter. Plus, like, your hype as well, when it is up, it has a limited time as well. So you might have, like, less skills that went into that, like, hype window. So that might be not that good right there. There's a problem. So I wouldn't recommend it. A Curse Doll probably is, like, a better option of it. But, you know, it's not, like, that bad as well. So yeah, Precise Dagger, though, I would change this to Adrenaline, to be honest. So yeah, Precise Dagger is, like, I don't know, man. I don't really recommend it at all. Precise Dagger, unless you have, like, a high critical modifier, like a Keen Blunt. Like, if you run Keen Blunt Precise Dagger, sure, that's fine. But the problem with this is that, like, you do not. So Precise Dagger is about, like, an 11% damage gain. It's basically an inferior damage engraving without critical damage modifier. So yeah. So that's just how it is right there. I would recommend Adrenaline instead. No loss over there. That is a much better engraving than, like, a Precise Dagger. And then the jewels. Now the jewels is really solid though. You have, like, a lot of level 7 here. Some level 5s. A little bit of level 4. But some of level 7s here are really, really good already. But yeah. That's just how it is right there. Pretty solid. Aside from, like, some of these engraving choices.
Kanima, come prepare for me.
Alright, anyway. Yeah, I have to go to 4 right there. But yeah. Alright, last one then. We'll do one more. We'll do last one for now. Okay, oh my god. Another one that, like, is so small. Why is it so small? Why is it so small? Alright. So an Igniter Sork then. A plus 20 weapon on top of that as well, dude. So yeah. So a 1400 spec and crit. A spec crit Igniter Sork. Okay. Let's see. The Igniter incident, yeah. Volton hard mode already. Well, I mean, yeah. His engraving, like, is really solid as well. Grudge Igniter, Hitmaster, all attack. So this is what I would go for as well. So Grudge Igniter, all attack is, like, what I would go if I'm playing an Igniter, right? Then the last one would be, like, Hitmaster or Curse Doll. Then I would max it out. But the thing is, like, he is spec and crit base. That means he would need a high cooldown jewel for, like, his Doomsday to fit, like, 2 Doomsday into the tight, like, what's the name, Igniter window basically. So what is his jewel then, I would assume? Okay, a level 7. There is a level 7 cooldown. Is that on Doomsday? It is a level 7 Doomsday cooldown right there. So I guess, yeah, you can fit it, but it will be relatively tight as well. So yeah, if that is the case, then that's solid then. Yeah, this is not even Volton ready, I feel like, you know. Well, here's the thing, right, you know. He doesn't have Relic set yet, but his setup right now is really good with a plus 20 weapon. Like, basically he's gonna do Volton pretty easily. Basically he's basically, like, above, like, the threshold of the gear for, like, a Volton, I would say. But yeah. Alright. So that's the last one for now then. That's the last one. So that's the last one right here. Slay this like a sword. I need to continue later. But yeah, because today I have 4 in about 2 minutes. So I need to go. Alright, we'll cap it here for now, boys. Cap it here for now. Alright.